is up, everyone? It is Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. And so today is a super exciting video because I am finally going to be talking about my position as an undergraduate external admissions reader with UC Berkeley. I talked about this part-time job briefly on my channel, but then I haven't really talked about it since because I was like, I can't really vlog anything, you know, it's sort of boring to film. So if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Rachel. I graduated from Berkeley in the class of 2020, where I double majored in cognitive science and legal studies. And now I'm currently working full-time at a law firm. And also, if you're currently a student going to apply to college soon or a student going into college soon, definitely check out Study Hall College Consulting. It's a team of UC Berkeley graduates who specialize in reviewing college application essays and consulting one-on-one with students and parents. So I am finally back on the website after taking myself off of the website to do this admissions reader job. So let's get into these questions. So a big question was, how do you apply to this kind of position? So I never mentioned it on my channel before, but yes, I was an external admissions reader for UC Berkeley. So that basically entails reviewing the undergraduate admissions applicants and either recommending them or do not recommend them to admissions to the university. So to apply to these kinds of positions, there is a website called Higher Ed Jobs, and then that has a bunch of different jobs for a lot of colleges, everything from like these external admissions reader positions to college jobs like working in their different departments. So the external admissions reader was a part-time position at colleges. The admissions officers are the full-time positions. So those are like the people that are full-time employed at the university, and then the external admissions readers, we are the people that help them review the applications for the territory that they're assigned. Some qualifications for the Berkeley external admissions reader position, which is probably very similar to any kind of reader position that you might be applying for or looking at. So you must be a college graduate and not currently an undergrad at the university that you're applying to read for. You can't be concurrently employed by the university, so like already working there and then also working as a reader. You can't be concurrently employed by another college or university. You can't be concurrently reading applications for another college or university, and you cannot be currently working as an independent admissions counselor. So this Berkeley reader position went live in the summertime. So like around August, I saw this job posted on the higher ed job sites. I would say that this is a similar time for other colleges, but for the Berkeley job position, it was simple. You just had to write a cover letter and then send in your resume. In the cover letter, explaining why you want this position, what you would bring to this position, things like that. And then I was offered an interview. So it was a fairly quick and straightforward application and interview process. So if you're interested, definitely check out that higher ed job site. So the next question was, how many hours do you work a week? So I was working part-time about 15 hours a week, but some readers, they were reading 40 hours a week, but there were quite a lot of retirees as external admissions readers. So since they're retired, they have more time to dedicate to reading applications, so they could do upwards of 40 hours a week if that's something that they wanted. On the other hand, like me, there are people that are also working full-time jobs in addition to reading applications. So there are a lot of like teachers and counselors that are reading apps. So like me, they're sort of reading more part-time. So another question was, is there training given? And yes, there was training. Before the training, we had a bunch of online modules to complete, and then there was a week-long virtual training. They said that before the pandemic they would do this week-long training in person, but it was a full week of training, so I had to take some time off of my law firm job in order to attend this training. But they train you on things like bias, how to review applications, what they're looking for in applications. So the training is super helpful to make sure that you're on the same page as everyone else. And then they have meetings with the whole reader group, as well as you have your little smaller territory meetings throughout the admissions process so that you can talk about things, ask questions, and things like that. So another question was about pay. So I believe on the job description it was like $21 to $24 an hour. It is an hourly paid position. So yeah, you do get paid, and I guess it varies depending on what college or university you're at, but for Berkeley, their external admissions reader position, I was offered $23 an hour. So moving into if I were to write my own essays again after this experience, is there anything that I would do differently? And so I feel like I want to make an entire video about this topic and common essay themes and topics that I've seen reviewing and reading college application essays, because a common topic theme that I've seen while reading essays is the whole shy to not shy trope theme. And so that one is super common, and it has lasted throughout the years because I even wrote one of my college applications about this same theme. In one of my essays, I was talking about how film and filming and editing videos helped me become from shy to sharing my voice. But because this shy to not shy, confident theme is used a lot, I would definitely, if I were to rewrite that essay, would try to go with a different narrative. So maybe not framing my passion for filming and editing video as making me from shy to sharing my voice, but framing it in a different way, I think would have made my essay stronger. So that's an essay that if I were to rewrite it, I would definitely have the narrative be something different, keeping the topic the same, but changing that overall message that I was trying to get across. And so the last question, would you be a reader again? I would say yes, definitely. I think reading over 1,000 applications from other students has the ability to make you a better writer. I think if I were to apply to law school, this experience of reading undergrad college application essays has been helpful to see, like, okay, generally what works and what doesn't work in terms of essay writing. And I think it's just really, really cool. You get to read so many applications from so many different kinds of students. They're all sharing their stories, and it's really such an honor to be let into their world for that time when you're reviewing their application. And there's just so many like inspiring young people out there, and it's just a really, really cool experience. So I would say for any of you, once you graduate college, this is definitely something that you should check out and do, because it really is impactful work. So yeah, that is my first real video talking about my external admissions reader experience. If you have any questions or any kind of admissions reader videos that you want to see me do, leave a comment down below. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.